Welcome back to the channel, everyone. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most exciting comebacks in the automotive world, the 2025 Volkswagen Super Beetle. This isn't just a nod to the past. It's a reimagining of an icon with futuristic technology, refined design, and surprising performance. Whether you're a Beetle enthusiast or just someone curious about what Volkswagen has been cooking up, this full, in-depth review is going to take you through every corner, every stitch, and every rev of this stunning modern classic. Let's kick things off with the first impression as you approach the car. The front of the Super Beetle grabs your attention immediately. Volkswagen has retained the soul of the original Beetle design. Those iconic, rounded headlamps are still there, but they've now been transformed into sleek LED matrix units that blend nostalgia with cutting-edge function. The updated grille is minimal, hinting at the vehicle's partial electrification. And the new VW badge sits proudly at the center, surrounded by a subtle chrome outline that enhances its futuristic appeal. Air intakes are subtly integrated into the bumper. Functional, yet elegantly designed. And the sculpted hood features two symmetrical character lines that draw your eye up toward the windshield dot from the side. You start to appreciate how much the design has matured. The silhouette is instantly recognizable, but now with a lower roofline and a longer wheelbase, giving it a more athletic stance. The fenders are bold, a homage to the classic Beetle, but the proportions are modern, with 19 or even optional 20-inch aerodynamic alloy wheels filling out the wheel arches perfectly. The character line that runs from the front fender to the rear lights gives the car a sense of motion, even when it's parked. Frameless windows and flush door handles add a premium, almost coupe-like feel, something Beetle fans might not have expected, but will certainly appreciate. Swing around to the rear and it becomes clear how much attention has gone into rethinking the Beetle's identity for this generation. The rear is perhaps the most dramatically updated portion of the car. Full-width LED taillights with dynamic turn signals dominate the back end. The VW badge doubles as the trunk release, seamlessly blending functionality and form. A subtle roof, spoiler, and a faux diffuser add a sporty touch, especially in the R-Line trim. The dual-tone bumper treatment, along with integrated reflectors and chrome accents, makes the back as expressive as the front tan area that often got overlooked in previous Beetle models. Step inside, and you'll find yourself in what might be the most revolutionary aspect of the 2025 Super Beetle. Gone are the days of quirky but outdated interiors. This is a true leap forward in craftsmanship and technology. The cabin is a mix of retro inspiration and modern luxury. You're greeted by ambient lighting that flows along the dashboard, customizable through the 12-inch central touchscreen. The infotainment system is Volkswagen's latest, fast and intuitive, with haptic feedback and wireless integration for both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in front of the driver. There's a fully digital 11.3-inch cockpit display offering multiple view modes, classic gauges, navigation-centric layout, or minimalist information panels. The dashboard features soft-touch materials with optional wood or brushed metal inlays, depending on trim, and a unique circular design motif nods to the Beetle's heritage while still feeling entirely contemporary. Seating is another strong point. The front seats are generously bolstered, heated, and ventilated, and come with optional massaging functions. The upholstery options include sustainable leather alternatives and high-grade fabric trims. The rear seats benefit from the increased wheelbase, offering more legroom than any Beetle before it, though it's still best suited for 2 adults or 3 children. When it comes to performance, Volkswagen has chosen a versatile route. The 2025 Super Beetle comes with 2 primary powertrains, a 1.5-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, producing around 190 horsepower for the base model, and a mild hybrid 2.0-liter turbo engine, delivering 240 horsepower in the R-Line version. Both engines are mated to a smooth shifting 7-speed DSG transmission. For those leaning into sustainability, Volkswagen also offers a plug-in hybrid variant with a pure electric range of about 40 miles, perfect for daily commutes. Driving dynamics are sharp, far better than one might expect from a Beetle. The steering is precise, the suspension tuned for a balance between comfort and agility. And there's a real sense of confidence when cornering. It doesn't aim to be a GTI, but it's not far off in feel, especially in sport mode. The car also features adaptive dampers in the higher trims, giving you control over how soft or firm you want the ride. As for pricing, the 2025 Super Beetle starts at around $28,000 for the base turbocharged model, moving up to $36,000 for the R-Line. With all the performance goodies, the plug-in hybrid variant slots in between, starting at approximately $33,000 before federal or state incentives. It's competitively priced, especially considering the tech and refinement on offer. There are also multiple package options, including a panoramic sunroof, premium Harman Kardon audio, and even a heritage trim that includes throwback color schemes and retro wheels. If you're thinking about buying this car, here's my take. The 2025 Super Beetle is more than a nostalgic revival. It's a legitimate contender in the compact coupe and hatchback segment. It brings style, charisma, and a fresh design language into a crowded market. It's especially appealing if you want something that stands out but doesn't compromise on modern technology, comfort, or performance. For urban dwellers, young professionals, or even empty nesters looking for something fun and different, this could be a surprisingly practical choice with an emotional hook to wrap it all up. The 2025 Volkswagen Super Beetle is a reminder that automotive design can be both bold and respectful of its roots. It feels like a love letter to the past, written in the language of the future. Whether it becomes a massive sales success or a niche favorite, it's definitely one of the more memorable cars of this year. Thanks for watching this in-depth review. If you enjoyed the ride, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and drop a comment below. Would you consider driving the new Super Beetle? See you in the next one.